Time now for your forewarned weather.
All right, Nate, I think the folks at home are just starting to enjoy the below average, even though it was slight, but now you're already teasing ahead to more scorching heat.
That's right. Yeah, we're enjoying the low 90s, right? It's still hot outside, but we can handle some of this. Some of the air quality, of course, being a concern as well. Chris Williams out flying the drone up Immigration Canyon, capturing some of the sights up there. Nice to get up into the higher elevations, escape the 90s, get into some of those upper 70s and 80s. Snow Basin right now looking phenomenal. Minus, you can already see even some of the haze visible at the higher mountain peaks. Air quality, of course, a concern this time of year when we're dealing with wildfires burning across the state and especially across the west. Black Desert Sky Cam again showing nice and blue skies across southern Utah. No issues there. Air quality looks pretty good considering. Temperature-wise, we're at 101 degrees right now. St. George, that's close to average. 102 is normal. 92 in Salt Lake City. Typically, we're about 95. In fact, we just dropped from 96 being our average high yesterday. So we're starting to cool off just a little bit after we've already hit our peak hottest temperature of the year this last week. So 92 in Salt Lake's been the high temperature so far today. 93 in Provo, 100 in Green River area, 99 in Hanksville. So really hot temperatures across southern Utah where we're seeing a lot of those fire starts as well. Everywhere you look, it's hot and dry today after some of the shower and thunderstorm activity we had yesterday. Syracuse had a really good thunderstorm, northern Utah, with hailstones almost an inch in diameter that came down yesterday. Today it's been on the quiet side though. High pressure to the southeast of us. Area of low pressure moving by to the north of us, generating some of those stronger winds. We'll continue to see some elevated winds, as we mentioned, into tomorrow, but then the ridge of high pressure starts to shift closer over the southwest region of the country, amplifying over the Beehive State through midweek, and then allowing for stronger temperatures to really settle in. We do get a little bit of a clipper storm system on Wednesday, should hinder some of the heat from building up too much, but by this next weekend, boy, it really starts to sock in with those hot temperatures. Average high temperature right now, 95. We're close to average tomorrow after slightly cooler than normal conditions today. We dip just below average again on Wednesday, so really not too bad through midweek. But then we turn up the heat towards the end of the week, should be back right near the century mark, if not just above, into this next weekend. As we look ahead, moisture chances, it's really not looking good this week. It's pretty dry. Southern Utah could start to get in on some action later in the week and by the weekend. And then as we look ahead towards the first week of August, could start to see more monsoon moisture come into mix. The precipitation outlook for that August 3rd to August 7th range showing likelihood of wetter than normal conditions across the state. So good news there. Highs then tomorrow, 96 for Salt Lake, 94 in Delta. Should be about 103 in St. George. So a pretty seasonal day for your Monday. 101 in Moab. Blanding should be 89. Hanksville 99 degrees. St. George looking at 103 to 101. So not much change or variation for the first part of the work week. As we get into Wednesday, still breezy winds hanging on, so with some slightly elevated fire conditions with those slightly stronger winds. And then we'll be looking at a slight chance of showers and thunderstorms as we get towards this next weekend with some partly cloudy skies. Looking at temperatures up to 107 by Sunday. For the Wasatch Front, 96. For your high Monday to 94 on Tuesday, should hang out in those mid to low 90s through Wednesday. Breezy winds as well, all the way up to 99 Thursday. Triple-digit heat settling back in on Friday with temperatures to 102, 101 Saturday and Sunday. Lots of sunshine throughout this entire week.